Hey lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Abasiibiangake Itina, and where have you been? Welcome to Unscripted Life, and thanks for tuning in. I would love to have you on my channel. Please don't fail to subscribe. Thank you. To my OGs, I appreciate you for always coming back. Let's keep growing and make the family larger. Thank you. Alright, let's dive right into the video. As you can see from the topic, we will be discussing what to discuss on a first date with some behavior tips. Going on a first date is mostly exciting and can be full of expectations, which can make you anxious and nervous. It can be a wow situation or oh no, not again situation, depending on how the date turns out. However, a first date is supposed to be fun while discovering what inspires and drives your date. If you have good communication skills, you shouldn't have a problem with interactions. So let me add gist to your first date and what you should do and what you shouldn't do, because first impression matters a lot. And note these tips. First and foremost, you need a serene and comfortable venue for your first date if you want to have an engaging conversation. I wouldn't recommend cinema, movies, club, or any other lousy environment. All you need is a quiet and serene environment for your first date. The second tip is, don't go on a first date or visit without your transport. That is your TP. In Nigeria here we call it vex money. So carry your vex money. Don't take an Uber or don't carry any other ride and go and wait for the guy to come out and pay your transport. If you don't have transport money, respectably decline the date until further notice. If you are having the date in the man's house, remember he wants to assess you, so avoid doing the following. 1. Don't go around touching and assessing everything in the house. Respect yourself as a visitor that you are and stay one place. Maintain decorum. 2. Since it is the man's house, be careful what enters your mouth. You never can tell what the man's intention is, so be very careful of what you eat in the house, and make sure you inform the closest person around you of your whereabouts. Don't pick anything from the man's house when you are leaving. Don't say, oh, I love this your cream, can I carry it? I love this your soap, can I pick one? I love this your is it, I don't know, anything. Don't pick anything. Tip number 3, avoid all forms of distraction, especially digital distraction. Put off your cell phone, or better still, silence it and put it away. If you are actively using your phone while on a date, it insinuates that you are not interested and it gives a bad impression. It's an insult and outrightly very rude. Avoid overeating and overdrinking. This one applies to every other social gathering, not just a date, whether first or subsequent dates. You need to be conscious and fully aware of your environment and not pass out from drunkenness. Please don't make your date have a horrible experience if he or she has to carry you out of the venue you were to put you in a cab or find your way home because you are drunk, or worst case scenario, to see you throw drunken tantrums or even throw up. So please be well mannered. Okay, the date isn't all about you. Avoid talking too much about yourself. Just keep it simple and sweet while getting to know your date. You know what I mean? Make it a two-way conversation. That is a dialogue and not a monologue. Create a balance by talking about yourself and giving your date a chance to express his or herself. Ask your date questions and listen to the answers. It shouldn't be like an interview. Of course, like I said already, if you have communication skills, you will know how to maintain an engaging conversation and not make it look like an interview. With that being said, the topics to discuss. First, preliminaries. That is introduction, like your full name, where you grew up, where you are from, your address, birthday, age, siblings, family, roles at home, what you do for a living, are you a student or profession. If you are not comfortable with sharing your place of work on a first date or your school, that's very okay. You can just mention what you do. That is, just give your job description or what you are studying, and that's very okay. The next topic, the second topic, is favorite places you love to go or would love to visit. You can also discuss favorite activities and hobbies that you engage in. It will reveal if your date has the same interest in social activities as you do. The next one, you can discuss your favorite sports and recreational activities. Another topic could be your favorite shows, favorite documentaries, and even favorite YouTube channels that you watch. You might find out that you are watching the same person or the same program. Another topic of interest to discuss is bucket list. I'm aware that most people have bucket lists, like the things they would love to do, like skydiving, kayaking, visiting the 7 wonders of the world, or any other place of interest to them, or even entering the Guinness Book of Records. So you can discuss what's on your date's bucket list. The next topic to discuss is what they love or don't like about their career, if they would like to change it to something else in future, or what if they hit jackpot, what would they do with it, or what if they are given an option to never work again in their life with everything being provided for them, what will they do with their life? Asking all these hypothetical questions opens up your imagination and makes your date spill out the ideal life they would love to live, all things being equal, with all their needs being met, and what they are capable of, which reveals their passion in life. Avoid talking about your past relationships. Don't discuss your ex. Avoid it. It's a red flag, whether it's in the negative or positive light. It shows you are still into them, or you have not healed from the past hurts and probably out on a rebound. But if your date insists, just tell them that the relationship was great, but it didn't work out, and that's why you are here on another date. Avoid talking about money or finances in general. It might come off as bragging or boasting, or better still, complaining. Avoid discussing controversial topics. I know how we love to flaunt our views and orientation on controversial topics like politics, religion, finance, sexual orientation, etc. Please avoid it on a first date. I'm not saying you cannot discuss it later on. Avoid it on a first date. It might lead to a very serious argument that will cause rifts and ruin your date. Keep it light and interesting. Don't discuss marriage and kids. It screams desperation, or better still, serves as a form of enticement. This can freak out even committed couples not to talk about someone you're just meeting for the very first time. And finally, don't get sexually involved. It shows lack of self-discipline. The intention is to leave a great impression on your date while trying to understand your date and learn about them. It helps with decision making if you want to invest your time and resources with this person. I wish you a successful and fun-filled date. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. The part 2 and 3 is coming, so please turn on the notification icon so that whenever I post the part 2 you will be updated. Please make sure to leave a comment on what you think can be discussed on a date, a first date, or even subsequent dates. Let the lessons continue in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification icon. Comment, it's all free. Let's keep learning and grow together. Until next time, be serious.